how do you think, Steve, this affects students who are sort of reliant on logical reasoning to boost their score? Because suddenly you have one LR section when you can have two in the in-person LSAT. Does it make a difference?
That's a very reasonable question because, of course, while the regular LSAT and the Flex are said to be similar, obviously there's a difference in percentage. Logical reasoning was half. Now it's approximately 1/3. And so if you loved logical reasoning, you may not love the Flex. You might want to say, well, I would prefer the in-person when it's available, but who knows when that will be. So theoretically, you could wait until there's a regular LSAT, if and when there will be a regular LSAT in the future. I certainly hope, fingers crossed. But I also love the Flex and the benefits of taking it a shorter exam, taking it from the comfort of your own home and such. But if you love logical reasoning, what do? Well, I would say, first off, focus more on reading comp prep, because reading comp and logical reasoning are somewhat closely tied. In both cases, you're evaluating difficult, dense text and answering questions about it. The difference is that a reading comp passage is a lot longer than a logical reasoning stimulus. But I would encourage folks to try and at least get a sense of what the similarities are between the two, looking for those arguments in reading comp, even if they're a bit more buried, and devote more time to reading comp, because reading comp is actually the largest section percentage-wise. Even though there are 3 sections, reading comp has the most questions on the exam. So games has approximately 23 questions, reasoning has approximately 25, and reading comp has approximately 27. So reading comp gets 27 questions out of approximately 75. So it's actually the most significant percentage-wise. So I would say folks may want to spend a little bit less time on logical reasoning prep than they would have for the regular LSAT, and a bit more time on games and reading comp. Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.